If you hadn't already guessed, it's breakfast time. So for breakfast, I'm having the extraordinary brekkie smushing, and I will go over kind of what it entails. I did just show a little bit of a snippet of the breakfast, but this is completely different to what I would have. I will be honest and say I'm quite sad that I'm not having oats this morning, but the purpose of the video is to get out of a habit of eating the same things and trying new stuff. So with that being said, let's give it a go. I do need to put the dates in there as well, so let's get the dates ready. He did say to add a teaspoon of seeds, so I'm gonna do flax and hemp seeds. I'm a little bit concerned that the pan smells like the mackerel that I ate last night. So I hope that my breakfast does not taste like that. I mean, nothing wrong with mackerel, but when it's mixed with banana and dates, I don't think that's a good combo. I'm gonna let that do its thing, and then let's see what else I need to do. I would say that this is pretty much golden now, because it needs to go into a bowl now and it gets mushed. So I'm gonna add the date and the caramelized banana into a bowl. I have got faye and I have got crunchy peanut butter. If you haven't had this peanut butter, it's amazing. Use a fork to mash up the caramelized banana with the dates. Banana and dates are elite. I bet that would be nice cooked into your oats. Oh my god, yes. It's literally just a smush of dates and bananas, but caramelized. Oh my god. Anyway, I might add some more flax seeds. Then giving it all a mix together. Oh my god, that looks insane. Well, it doesn't, but I know that it's going to taste amazing. I almost forgot the toast. I think I might actually add some, because he says seeds, so I guess I could add some pumpkin seeds as well, if I can find them. Yeah, so I'm going to add a sprinkle of pumpkin seed, the peanut butter. It's honestly amazing. So what did he say? 1 tablespoon. You have to get every little bit off the spoon. Okay, now that everything's in, it's like a big smush that I'm gonna spread on the top. So here's how it's looking so far. It doesn't look amazing, but I am gonna top it now with some Greek yogurt, and then I've got raspberries as well. Oh, I might add some cinnamon. I love cinnamon. Greek yogurt. So I'm going to smush these ones in on the top. I think raspberry might be one of my favourite. Might be one of my favourite berries. Oh my god, what the? I'm going to have to show you this in a minute. I've literally got Greek yogurt all over me. How have I done that? Okay, this was supposed to take 14 minutes. I think it's probably taken me about 35 minutes now. Literally in the pockets and everything. The only thing that's left to do now is sprinkle some cacao on the top. This is the end result. It looks lovely. That's how Jamie's looks. His definitely looks a lot nicer than mine, but there we go. Let's give it a go. It's probably gone all cold now, but anyway, it's fine. Right. I'm gonna rate everything out of 5 stars as well. Very sweet. Breakfast complete, and I would give that a 4 out of 5 stars. It was very nice, actually, really nice, and I would definitely make it again. It's quite easy to make as well. I think I was just faffing as always. But anyway, 4 out of 5 stars for breakfast, so we're on to a good start. It didn't taste of the mackerel either, so that's a win. But anyway, I'm gonna make a coffee now because after breakfast we always have a coffee. I think I do need to nip out to the shop though to get some more ingredients because I forgot to pick up the carrots. Yeah, but anyway, I'll see you for lunch. It's lunchtime. So I'm starting by grating some lemon zest, and then I'm gonna squeeze some of this lemon juice into here, half the tomatoes and finally grate, and then add the garlic with some olive oil and season. Wow, so it literally makes like a proper tomato sauce. But now I'm gonna have to somehow get this into the ramekin. Do you reckon this is gonna work? It says to grate the garlic, just do it this way. Let's add these bits as well. Also need to add some olive oil. I need some salt and pepper. I got some chilli. This is how the little tomato-y dressing is looking. I've never ever grated tomato like that before. I'm gonna have to try this because it's very zesty. I have washed the chickpeas as well. While I was chopping up the other stuff, I did do the couscous, so that's kind of ready now. This is the end result. So we've got couscous, feta, carrot, courgette, chickpeas, olive oil, that tomato dressing that I made with the olive oil, the garlic, the lemon. So there's a lot of different flavours going on here. And I will be rating again out of the 5 stars. That is genuinely so lovely. Lunch complete. That was honestly so tasty. My rating for this one out of 5 stars is gonna be 5 stars because the flavours were just really nice, because everything paired so well. So nice to have something different. Like, it's really made me feel good. It's made me feel happy. Thank you for that one, Jamie. Next on the agenda we have something a little bit different. So it was a seared kimchi tuna bowl. First of all, I started off by blending kimchi with some Greek yogurt. He did suggest natural yogurt, but I didn't have any, so I think that's why it didn't turn out exactly how it should have done. Anyway, I then started to prep all of the veggies and add them to the pan, and then I cut the cucumber and mixed it with some soy sauce and lemon zest. Once the veggies were fried off in the pan, I added the rice and seasoned, and then I got the tuna and began to sear it. And I only did this for like a minute on each side because he did suggest to do this, and he did also say trust me, so I had to trust Jamie. I then toasted some sesame seeds and began to plate up the dish. It didn't look exactly like Jamie's purely because my kimchi and yogurt dressing was not as colourful as his for some reason. I think it's because I used Greek yogurt. And that is the end of the video. Yes, I am wearing this jacket again, and yes, it is another day. I thoroughly enjoyed the tuna and kimchi bowl. However, I need to do my star rating. I would probably give it 3 out of 5 stars. It was my least favourite dish of the day. I think my favourite was lunch, second was obviously breakfast, and then my third one was obviously the kimchi bowl. I just thought I would say a couple of things at the end of this video, and that is that this video is not a what I eat in a day or what you should eat in a day. It was just a way of me exploring new recipes and trying different things and having a different lunch and completely different breakfast and different dinner. I also just want to make a point that I did have snacks in between the meals, but I just didn't show for the purpose of the video because obviously it was Jamie Oliver inspired. I hope that it inspired you to go and try something, and even just getting a cookbook and choosing a recipe and making it for yourself and taking your time is an act of self-care and something that's relatively doable. And yeah, it can be helpful to get yourself out of a little bit of a funk with food. But yeah, all in all, absolutely loved it. And I just want to say as well, what I eat is going to be different to what you eat and what everybody else eats, and different bodies definitely do have different needs. And yeah, I just don't want the video to be a comparison video because it's not about that. I think you have to do what's right for your body, and I can't stress that enough. But anyway, I'm not going to ramble. I just hope you enjoyed watching, and I truly hope that you're well. I've also been thinking about making a podcast, so I would love to know what you think about that, and if you've got any ideas of topics to talk about, please let me know. I will see you in the next video. I'm sending so much love as always, but yeah, I'm gonna go. Bye!